toxic positivity morphed with attraction marketing, morphed with like lying about a business opportunity to say that they're going to give you all of these things, like all like if they all had a baby and just like, I'm a multi-level marketing company's post. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tiana. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. For those of you who have not been here yet, this is a YouTube channel dedicated entirely to anti-MLM content. All of these are opinions that I have of my own. And I do not personally support the business model. I think that the business model is inherently flawed. I think it just opens the door for a lot of manipulation and deceit in order to get people to join a business opportunity in which they will likely not be successful at. One of the things that is kind of flying under the radar, and I think that this is something that is known within the network marketing sphere, but it's the idea of attraction marketing. So what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is just that, the idea that you are marketing to where you are attracting people to you instead of the typical MLM hun spamming your inbox. You don't have to be annoying. You don't have to be spammy. You don't have to be in their DMs. You can post regularly and people come to you. I think it's equally as slimy as the business model in itself, to be quite frank, because to me, I think people are lying to pretend like they've got something that people want, and I don't know, I think, yeah, I mean, that's what I think, but let's talk about some of these clips.
This has got to be your mindset.
Yes.
If they want to know about the product, they need to talk to you.
Exactly.
They can't Google it. They can't look it up themselves because they don't know what it is without talking to you.
Yeah.
Think of ways to promote the product, the brand, the company, the people, the experiences, the lifestyle without saying what it is.
So think about how you can entice people without saying what it is. How many times have you found somebody that's in network marketing and you can feel that they work for a network marketing? You know that they work for a network marketing, but maybe they haven't expressly said which marketing company that is, or they don't like have that like blasted on their thing. Like, to me, if you work for a company and you are proud to work for that company, you don't need to keep it a secret. If you're scared that somebody's gonna see what you market before you get a chance to talk to them in your inbox, then maybe what you're marketing isn't so coveted after all. Because secretly, there's got to be some like introspective understanding that when people see that you work for a network marketing company before they speak to you, that there's gonna be a pitch. So it's like setting a trap for people. It's like, no, there's no pitch. It's like, oh no, like, do you just want to learn how to do this? Like, yeah, I'll teach you. Or like, hey, I'm doing this healthy whatever, and then you find out your healthy whatever is a frickin' fizz stick from Arbonne. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
So what you can do instead is you can create massive curiosity around what exactly it is that you're doing. There's two reasons for this. First of all, you want your network to be interacting with you, asking questions, wondering, what the heck is she doing? So they come to you with those questions and say, hey, what do you got going on here? What exactly are you doing? The other reason is because when you're building your network, when you're sending friend requests and you're adding people and following people and doing all the right stuff, there is that part, where they might come to your profile on any social media platform, see that you're selling something, and they might think, is this a real friend request or is this an agenda? Okay, do you see what I'm saying there?
I get another question. It's very assumptive. Why are you just adding people? What do you mean, is this a real friend request or is this an agenda? And that's the thing, is a lot of people spark up disingenuous conversations with people in order to send them a friend request, and then you find out it's for something like primo example. And maybe you've been in this situation as well. I was recently moving house a few months ago, and I was selling all my things on the marketplace. I sold an item, and somebody heard I was flying, and they said, oh, hey, let me send you a goodie basket for the flight. I thought, that is so sweet. There was a little card in there. I opened it up. It said something, you know, travel safe, blah, 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 blah. And then taped to the back of the card was a business card for Disingenuous. And then it hit me. It was not a genuine act of kindness. Like, yeah, it was a genuine act of kindness, but it was in hopes of like gaining a business. Like, I thought that somebody actually cared, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, it was really nice that she did that. Like, she gave me some Isogenics bars or whatever, and I ate them, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say that, like, not convincing. I would not buy into that after having those. Like, I'm literally totally fine with like a Nature Valley bar, or like literally, I don't eat a Luna bar. You could eat anything else other than one of those. Literally nasty. That's my personal thoughts on the bar. I don't think it's too amazing. But yeah, so it seemed really disingenuous, the fact that she even like sent me this goodie basket. I thought it was like out of the kindness of her heart, and it was out of the kindness of her pocket, in order to make a buck. And yeah, as soon as I like saw it was Isogenics, I got really turned off really, really fast. And yeah, so I think that like they're concerned that you're approaching them like not out of the goodness of your heart. And yeah, if you say like, oh, you gotta approach them out of the goodness of your heart first and then make it a business venture, it's like, no. It doesn't, like, that's not true. Like, you're not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, you are approaching people strictly to make money off of them, whether it's framed around being genuine or not, whether you act like you're actually interested or not, whether you get them talking about themselves or not. Like, at the end of the day, it's to make a buck off of them. It's not, you aren't changing their life by selling them a frickin' Scentsy warmer, all right?
I would recommend that while you're in the process of building up your network, that you either keep everything private, or at least your business posts completely shut down to private, to where only your friends can see them. And I would avoid actually having anything about your business in your cover photo. I would avoid having it in your profile picture for sure. I wouldn't even put my link or any indication that you are in some sort of direct sales business. Unfortunately, direct sales has gotten kind of a bad rap over the years. A lot of people have engaged in some pretty spammy practices, a lot of cold messaging of the friends, and just blasting people with their business. And so we kind of have to pull back the opposite way and really tone that down.
See, to me, those aren't two ends of the spectrum. Being spammy in somebody's inbox to now having to completely hide what you do because because you don't want somebody to know, but you're okay with them knowing after the fact. No, just be honest and open about the fact that like you're trying to lure someone in. If they know what you do, they're not going to want to talk to you. So as long as they don't know what you do, then maybe you've got a better chance if you could like get them in a conversation. You can start asking them questions, see if you can find out more. Maybe you can find a way to fit a product into one of their goals or whatever they say that they're doing. And whatever you say you don't have time, you don't have money, they're going to say this is going to give you time and this is going to give you money. Aren't you sick of working for the man? Like some people like working. I mean, not me. I didn't really like working for the man, but some people like working for the man. You know what I mean? Some people like just doing what they do. Not everybody wants to go and talk to, like, here's one thing. Not everybody wants to do sales, first off. Like, some people are just content not selling a thing. Not, like, I get this idea to reframe like social media, like it's social selling. I'm representing something I love. I'm just talking about something I love and sharing it with friends. That's all I'm doing. No, to me, that's affiliate marketing. This isn't affiliate marketing. Like, you bought a product pack. You bought a product pack And then like the goal at the end of the day isn't to sell the product. So like affiliate marketing, in my personal opinion, is like you're directing people to the product. You aren't directing people to sell the product. Like that is my problem with these multi-level marketing companies, is that it's all about recruiting somebody else. It's never about selling the product. You can never get high up in the company just selling volume of product. It's always, you need to recruit people. And not only that, the people that you recruit have to be successful. They can fall out from underneath you in like a second and you can lose everything, like we talked about in my last video. It's just like don't have to hide it in your, if you made a business, you could put that shit in your thing on Facebook. If you had a business, you would want that branding. You would want to wear it on the face of everything, because that's you, that's who you represent, that's what you are. You don't want to keep it a secret until you get enough people under you that you could be like, no, look, I can do it, you can do it. Like,
what you want to steer clear of is any type of company branding. So if you're in a network marketing company, you definitely don't want to have any type of reference to your company. And that's because, you know, you want to create curiosity. If somebody comes to your profile and they see just a billboard of like the network marketing company you're with, they're probably going to be less receptive or less likely to want to have a conversation with you, because they're probably going to think, what is this person going to pitch me?
If you have to hide your cover photo, if you have to hide the company that you work for, if you can't be proud of the company that you work for, if you have to scribble out, you know, a picture in your advertisement, I don't know. To me, I don't think that's attraction marketing. To me, I think that's misleading marketing. I think it's not telling the full truth marketing. I think it's white lies marketing. I don't know exactly. I mean, obviously, the idea in marketing, it is to sell things. It is to generate attraction into something, like fully. I understand that. But I think when it comes to network marketing and it comes to attraction marketing, it plays into this idea that in order for somebody to be attracted to you, you have to have something that they do not have. And in order to have something that they don't have, and like most of the times people who join MLMs like are looking for something, they are looking for answers, they are looking for money, they want more time, they want more of these things. Oftentimes they don't have that yet. And in order to build that dream, they need people though, but in order to get people, like they have to like allude to the idea that they have the thing that they want. So it just really goes into the idea of faking it till you make it. And I think something that somebody else pointed out to me, and I think that really goes hand in hand with attraction marketing, is toxic positivity and the toxic positivity culture that multi-level marketing companies have. To me, I think it's like sickening, to say the least, that you like always have to be, I don't know, happy, positive, achieving your goals. This like higher, I don't know, like giving yourself this like status of like just being so on all the time. And you know, we're not always on all the time. We're not always about it all the time. Like some days it just isn't the move. And you know, to like a lot of these companies, like you got to post all the time. You've got to be on Instagram all the time. You've got to be on Facebook all the time. You have to be engaging all the time. You know, Instagram it turns from being a leisurely thing, which is what it normally is, to being something that you have to consistently maintain and message. You can't just like enjoy like a good scroll. Like it's about your business 24/7 if your business is always on Instagram. I don't know what the point of that was, but like yesterday I woke up and saw that I earned a $3,000 bonus. Imagine walking into your job and them handing you a bonus just for working hard. That's what this business does for us. We have last minute BOGO orders pouring in. It's month's end and things are crazy. So many promotions on Team Knox already. We've had over 30,000 in coffee sales in the last 72 hours. I'm just excited for all the bonuses being earned this month. If you want to place an order for coffee, text coffee to 512. So like to me, like this is an idea of like attraction marketing. Like oh, you know what I mean? Like yesterday I woke up and I got a $3,000 bonus. Imagine walking into your job and them handing you a bonus. So then you start thinking, ooh, I want a bonus. So I've got a question though. What in the heck is this post about? Is it about recruiting people or is it about selling coffee? Because it takes a pretty sharp turn to, that's what this business does for us. And we have last minute orders pouring in. It's the month's end and things are going crazy. So many promotions on their team already. And we've had over $30,000 in coffee sales in the last 72 hours. I'm so excited for all the bonuses. The momentum's insane. If you want to place an order for coffee, text this. Like, first off, I'm confused. She put her phone number. Which one is it? Is she selling coffee or is she recruiting people? Because to me, it seemed like, oh my God, imagine like this, like text me if you want coffee. And then you're gonna text her what? Maybe you wanted coffee. Maybe you're like, oh my God, maybe that coffee's so amazing and they're selling so much coffee. Maybe that's the idea. And then I text you. Do you think she's gonna only try to sell me coffee or do you think that she's gonna try to recruit me to sell coffee too? Because that's the problem with the business model right there. Can't just be about selling coffee. It can't just be about amazing. It's gotta be, oh, you're gonna get a $3,000 bonus. Don't you wanna sell coffee too? We can just sling this shit all day. Harsh reality, but it needs to be said, does it? Perfection is the opposite of action. So many people, including myself, don't want to start something unless they feel they're comfortable, ready, and can execute it and do it perfectly. Y'all, this was me. I kept saying, I'm going to start when ... I'll be able to focus on it slowly. I'm less stressed, I will. Once I build my IG, I will. Once I do blank, then I'll start. Newsflash, there is never a perfect time to start, and you seeking perfectionism is actually inhibiting you from doing anything. Think about it. When was the last time you stopped yourself from doing something because you didn't feel like you had time? Or you'll do it later. Did you actually do it? No, because we always convince ourselves not to. Just leads us thinking about it, stressing about it, not actually doing it. Jump in and go for it. Don't you think it's better to get 1% better every day than to try to wait however many days to get 100% better? That's not even possible. And you know, if you wait that long, you will probably never do it. By jumping in, knowing that you are doing your best and giving it your all, you'll learn more, grow more, and at least start doing something rather than just waiting around for the perfect time. Start the biz, read the book, exercise, learn something new, book the trip. First off, script. Oh, I've seen that script somewhere. Pretty sure I saw that script somewhere. But this one, can you tell me? Let's take a moment. Who knows which direct sales company that one was from? If you guessed Arbonne, you are correct. Woo! Start the biz, take the trip. Okay. All right, so let's do another guess this company's post. Guess which post this company is from. Many people, women especially, live their lives in a silent competition of who can be the smallest without even realizing it. Who can be the most conventionally successful and universally liked? Who can bear the fewest scars, disengage from any fight, be the most willing to accommodate? So many of us have fallen into this reform and pattern without even realizing. And what's the prize? Once you're the most quiet and least threatening person in the room, then what? Everyone likes you, and at what cost? Winning in this life and finding happiness is not about reducing yourself as much as can be conceivably possible. Playing small serves no one, not you, not the women around you, not the girls looking up to you. Choose to exit this pageant you never signed up for, and then you can stop worrying about who is judging and rating you. You can light your own life on fire with passion, boldness, clarity, depth, heart, and truth. And guess what? The people who are meant to be by your side will fall madly in love with you, and the rest will fall off, and you will finally feel free. You guys want to guess which company that one's from? I think this one's going to shock a few people, but we'll go for it. Plexus. That one's a Plexus post, okay? Plexus. What? You know what I mean? Like, what does that have to do with Plexus? That doesn't have anything to do with Plexus. It's like toxic positivity morphed with attraction marketing, morphed with like lying about a business opportunity to say that they're going to give you all of these things, like if they all had a baby and just like I'm a multi-level marketing company's post. Like literally, like it's, I don't know, I just think like, what does that have to do? It's not like these companies do not empower women. These companies do not help people. These companies do not bring people to greater heights. And, you know, trying to relate feeling small and feeling less than because you're a woman to selling Plexus. Nice try, babe. It's just, I don't know. I think that attraction marketing, I think that people are spending a lot of time being pretenders online, trying to lure people in online. And yeah, it's really freaking annoying when people are spammy in your inbox, but like, it's even more annoying when like, you maybe think like, I don't know, to me I'd be even more annoyed if somebody like had lured me in with like a misleading post. Like it's like it's the clickbait of multi-level marketing. Attraction marketing is the clickbait of multi-level marketing. It's, oh, you know, could you imagine getting a $5,000 bonus? Click here and find out more. And it's like, $5,000 bonus? Clicked. You know, and then you're like, it's like, then you're like, that your computer has a virus because you clicked on that link. That's what happens when you click on the link. Your computer your life gets a virus, and that virus is a multi-level marketing company. It doesn't matter which one, any direct sales company. No, because you know what, I also, and I want to make a video on this as well about like, I think there are some inherent differences between like direct sales and multi-level marketing companies. And I think that again, we really go back to is, are you making money because you're like getting other people recruited to the opportunity, or are you making money because you're selling the product and the product is amazing? Because I think if you're just selling a product, to me, that's different. I think affiliate marketing is different. And even when people don't lie about what company they're in, even when they do say it at the face, it's always about how they got something luxurious. Again, you see this oftentimes, like Monique's free trips, free cars. Do you want Arbonne's free Mercedes, whatever car they give you? It's a free something. You always get to do amazing things. But yeah, I think that just goes into attraction marketing, and they're getting a little more sly, and they're trying to get you in their inbox, and they're trying to cover up what they're selling because they don't want you to know. And at the end of the day, I think that is just grimy in my personal opinion. I don't think it's like smart marketing. I just think it's like, I personally think it's shady. Like if you think that somebody is like being genuine and then only to find out that it's like about a multi-level marketing company, it's like they're just like very so close to being on the brink of self-awareness that it's like not cool to be in people's inboxes and spamming them, but like not because it's not cool to be in people's inbox and spamming them, but it's because like they don't want that freaking product. They don't want to be associated like with a multi-level marketing company. So like doing it the other way, like getting me to come to you, doesn't change the fact that like it has nothing to do with the fact that it's like spammy and like it's more like it's a multi-level marketing company. So I know at the end of the day, you're going to try to convince me to sell it too. It's not just going to be about trying the product. And that's always my problem with multi-level marketing companies. It is about trying to get other people to sell the product, not just trying to get people to like and use the product at the end of the day. It's always about like an opportunity, making money, residual income, blah, 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 blah. Like that's the problem. But yeah, anyways, those are my thoughts for today. And until then, yeah, I know this wasn't as educational, but maybe you learned something new. Maybe you didn't know about attraction marketing. Maybe you'll be able to pick up on it now when you see the kinds of marketing techniques that multi-level marketers use, how they kind of like hide what they do to not like let you know what they do. Because if you know what they do, then you might not talk to them. And isn't that something? Isn't that telling? So comment down below, what do you think about attraction marketing? Do you think attraction marketing is smart? Do you think that that's the way that network marketing should turn because you are tired of seeing them in your inbox? Or do you think that it's still equally slimy? You would hate to see something that one of your friends is doing, it spark your interest only to find out that she's just become an Arbonne consultant. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really appreciate it every time you do comment. Helps generate discussion, lets me know like what you guys are thinking, if you even enjoy this, if you find this informative. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'll have another video soon, and hopefully about something different and a little more educational, or maybe this was educational. I don't know. Maybe I should stop saying that my video is not educational. I hope you learned something. I hope my audio is better this time. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Tune in for my next video. Until then, bye.